Chapter 3, The Scream. Okay. Chapter 3, the next morning. The Scream. What a weird name. Up and at 'em, it's morning. Good morning, Chris. They always give us an option to save when we wake up. And now we have free reign over our walking, mostly. So, we're both level 7. We have a good amount of items. And that's it. 451 Poke and 100 points to the next rank. Right now we are normal rank. There's a lot of ranks. Okay. And 3. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two, still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me. We're still beginners. We don't know anything yet. Even though we already did a job. Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct. Today, we'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? To take a closer look. Oh, look, Chris, there are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes. So I guess not even this world is perfect. So you can't blame humans for everything, because even Pokemon commit crimes. Oh no! They're outlaws? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. Ooh, bounty hunting. In other words, there's a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Hee hee, just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through, but there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to naughty, and everywhere in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Hee hee. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all part of your training. You'll still work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof, Bidoof! Yup. Ho ho ho. You called? Ah, Bidoof, these are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sorry, by golly, I'll do just that, yup. This is Bidoof, he's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Aw, shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why's that? I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Sniffle. Well, I'd best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Croagunk. But to tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He's always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over this way is the mess hall. We've already been there. And if you all look this way, you'll find the crew rooms, which is where we sleep. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber, where we've been. Okay. Next, I'll guide you both around places outside the guild. Okay, we've never been here before. I hear you can make a record of your adventures at the watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventures by going to your bed at night in the guild. Yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventures over here too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. So we save at the well. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. I guess Pikachu lives here. That over there is Duskull Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it looks like as if Electivire isn't here today. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And there's actually more, but we'll see them later. And that should be it. Do it. Oh, you sure know a lot. Yes, sirree. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice. Ah, girl, you're embarrassing me. Aw, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must. Okay, so along with the bank and the Electivire shop, there's also this Chansey place, which hatches eggs, but not yet. And there's also this dojo, which is where you can train, but I'm not doing that yet either. So first things first is Kecleon Market. Oh, also there's this place where Xatu appraises treasure boxes, but that's also not yet. First things first, I'm going to go shopping. Welcome to Kecleon Wares. Oh, the two Kecleon brothers, they sell different things, just like in the Pokemon games, the main ones. One is regular items, and one is orbs and TMs and other rarities. So the green one has the common stuff, and the purple one has the rare stuff. Okay, so first let's see what he has to sell. A full hold orb, a rainy orb, a roll call orb, a sunny orb. Okay, so shopping usually I do it quickly because it's subconscious, you know, I already know all the items, I know what they all do. They all have different... orbs are items with special effects, you know, like for example, petrifying enemies, making it rain, summoning team members that get separated from you, and making it sunny. Those are just a few examples. There are tons of others, and some of them are super rare. However, I don't have enough money to buy them, and I don't need them anyway. Yeah, so for now, let's see what I can sell. We have a defense scarf. A sky blue bow. 15 geopebbles. Big apple, pink gummy, pecha berries, blast seed, calcium iron protein. Okay, so some of these are very valuable. But again, they're rare. I like collecting rare stuff. That's my habit. So I'm gonna sell the geopebbles because I don't need them. I'm gonna sell the pecha berries because poison is very uncommon. I'm gonna sell the blast seed. And I'm gonna keep the rest. So that's 57, not much. Mr. Kecleon! Ah, little Marilyn Azurill. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Kecleon! Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that young friend is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and to enjoy. Oh, really? Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon. Ah, this is so wholesome. Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Oh, youch. Oh, we're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Chris gave the apple back to Azurill, but then suddenly... What was that? Dizzy? Or am I? Help! What was that? What was that? I'm sure I heard a shot for help just now. Did that shot come from you? Is something the matter? Hey Azrael, what's going on? Hurry home. I'm coming. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we lost. Let's get going. I'm coming. What was that? We just, like, blacked out, and we heard a scream. Which I guess is why this chapter's called The Scream. Ah, those little guys are cute. Oh, what's the matter, Chris? Huh? Did I hear a shot for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. It sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Chris. Did I? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I heard a scream. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shot that I heard. There's no mistaking it. That was Azrael's scream. Okay, so at the moment we gave the apple to Azrael, we hear Azrael screaming, but not in person. Was that like a vision? Did we read Azrael's mind? What's going on? What is going on? I'm not supposed to know what's going on because this is a first for our character. Even though I know what's going on. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Chris. Okay, now let's see what the other Kecleon brother is selling. Okay, we can't afford gummies, but he does have some other items. A violent seed is very useful. I think I might just invest in it, even though it is expensive. It's basically like a belly drum, but with no side effects. Okay, now let's go to Kangaskhan. And, we'll store the things that we don't want to lose. So the defense scarf is rare, the sky blue bow is rare. The calcium, the iron, and the protein are rare. And I'll keep everything else just in case for our exploration. Okay, if we go this way, there's Sharpedo Bluff, which, there's no reason for us to be here. But if you look below us, there is a bluff shaped like Sharpedo, which I remember seeing back in the intro to episode 0, during the storm. I guess it's down the beach from where we were found. Okay, so let's keep going. Thank you. Please, it's nothing. Why are the boys talking to this suspicious Drowsy? What's going on? Oh, hi. Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along and he says he may have seen our item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. Stranger danger, kids. I don't think you should trust a stranger. Especially a Drowsy of all Pokemon. Not to be racist, but that's a Drowsy. That's a Drowsy, okay? Look at him. He's Wow, that's great for you. Just ignore me. I'm just, I'm biased against Drowsy for some reason. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Oh, so I guess he's a nice guy after all. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Seriously though, kids shouldn't trust strangers. Okay. Oh, oops, excuse me. I guess he bumped into us by accident. Oh, what is this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. guess Pikachu likes him. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Chris? You're looking awfully grim. You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell? Then you saw Azurill being threatened by Drowsy? So you want to go rescue Azurill right away? It's an emergency. Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but, well, it's not like I don't trust you, Chris, but I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the three of them go off here earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? Pikachu. 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 Anyway, you're probably just tired, Chris. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore, then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Chris. Okay, but first let's deposit our money, because we don't want to lose it. Just in case. That's not a bad amount, you know, 358. Now that that's deposited, we can safely explore.